Hey guys, it's Zenny, and I'm here again to make another video. And this topic right here is a topic that we cannot ignore. We have to talk about it. But before I get into this video, make sure that you check the link in my bio. If you would like to join my Law of Assumption community on Facebook, we have the best conversations. The chat is lit, basically. And if you need any resources or coaching, that's also in the description box. Let's just dive into this video. No contact. A lot of people be like, I'm in no contact with my SP. I'm in no contact with my SP. We have not spoken for 10 days, 20 days, a month, 5 months, a year. There is no such thing as no contact. I'll say it again. There is no such thing as no contact. Why? Because the whole idea of separation is an illusion. We are not separate ever. Secondly, this is your reality. So why would you decide and assume that someone is separated from you? Unless that's what you desire. Do you desire that? No, you don't. It just doesn't make sense if you really think about it. You're telling me because someone blocked you, you're all of a sudden, they don't exist in your reality no more? That's not how it works. And placing your awareness on this illusion of no contact, on this illusion of separation, only allows you to experience that even more and more and more and more in your reality. So for example, let's say you have an SP and you claim that you and your SP has been in no contact for 2 months. Where is your awareness at? I'm asking you a question right now. Where is your awareness at? On the lack of quote unquote no contact. Your awareness is on this idea that you guys are just not connected at all. And that's far from the truth. Far from the truth. And you know that. But what you should do is place your awareness on what you actually want to experience. As I always say, what you place your awareness on is what you will experience in your reality. What you remove your awareness from will cease to exist in your reality. And also, this goes back into IPO. Everyone is you pushed out. So your SP can only conform to what you assume. And when you assume you were in no contact, your SP will be in no contact with you. Get it? But even then, you're not ever in no contact. It's not true. It's a false concept. It's an illusion. And what makes you think you guys are in no contact? Because you're looking at the 3D. When did the 3D ever mean anything? When did the 3D ever happen to us? When has the 3D ever been a place that is a source of causation and truth? Never. We know that the 3D comes from within. And within us is what? What we're dwelling on, what we're assuming, what we are placing our awareness on. So when you keep putting your awareness on this idea of no contact, remember, you are the one who decides in your reality. Therefore, there will be no quote-unquote no contact because you decided that. You are in charge. Whatever you say goes. So why are you choosing things that you don't want? Remember, you are the only one. Again, I got to make this super clear. You and nobody else. No external force. You are the only one. Not me. Not your best friend, not your SP. You are the only one who decides in your reality. So why would you not decide that you and your SP is always connected when it's true anyway? You guys are always connected. Because they blocked you, supposedly. Because you guys are not talking in physical reality. They're just disconnected from you. That's it. No. And why are you allowing them to call the shots? Again, you decide. And like Isabel says, we all know we are source, the God of our reality. All that, whatever you would like to call it. Like she would say, can you block God? No. If we are source, how can source be blocked? How can source be disconnected? How can source be in no contact? Make it make sense. Give me one good reason how that even makes sense. It doesn't even make sense logically. And every time I have to break up the logical mind, what do I always say? Manifestation has nothing to do with logic anyway. But we all know there is literally no excuse. There's literally no explanation to even back up the idea of no contact being real. And if you're looking at the 3D to the side and use that as your argument as to why you're in no contact, you really just don't understand it yet. And that is not to throw any type of shade at all. It's to get you to understand that if you are still in this place of believing that no contact is a thing, I need you to revisit what the 3D actually means. I need you to revisit what the power of awareness is. I need you to revisit what IPO is. I need you to revisit the whole idea and concept and principles of the law of assumption. Again, you decide. You decide. Nothing is happening to you. You're deciding. Everything is coming from within. So how can it be happening to you? How can you not be in no contact unless you decided you're in no contact? And again, why would you even assume there's a such thing as no contact when it's false to begin with? Why would you create a condition in your reality? Because then when you believe in this whole idea of no contact, you start to then try to make yourself believe that your manifestation is what? Impossible? When has anything ever been impossible with the law of assumption? Tell me, please. So please take in what I'm saying. Please trust and understand that you and your SP are always in contact with each other. Like, even if you want to use the 3D as an example, although we know the 3D is just a projection, a reflection, a mirror of what we dwell on within, who's to say that they're not thinking about you just because they're not supposedly talking to you in your physical reality? Well, one, they're not talking to you in your physical reality. It's because you assume that and you keep placing your awareness there and you won't remove your awareness from that. But besides that, that doesn't mean anything. You don't know what's happening behind the scenes. Just because you're not experiencing it with your physical senses, I should say, doesn't mean nothing is happening. Stop looking at these things around you and deciding it means something negative. Remember, everything is neutral. We are the one that assign meaning to everything. What's positive to you may not be positive to me, and vice versa. What's negative to me might not be negative to you. We decide what's negative for ourselves and what's positive. Everything is neutral. Life is meaningless. Like, nothing has meaning until we give it meaning. So why are you looking at everything around you and assigning unfavorable things to it? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Because, again, we decide. We are always deciding. And when I say we, I'm talking about you and your reality. Your SP is madly in love with you. Your SP only wants you. Your SP is always thinking about you. Your SP is connected to you. Your SP has not gone anywhere. Even if they went to another realm, to another damn planet, they're still connected to you. Don't allow for things like distance and what seems to be, I don't know, no type of like communication mean anything. And let me tell you, when you decide that you're always connected and you stand firm in that truth, I promise the shift is instantaneous. Even though you should never care about really the how and the when, if you really want shit to just pop off quicker, what perceived to be quicker, then just literally trust. That ultimate trust in self makes things happen instantaneously, and I speak this from experience. You just have to trust in yourself. Can you trust that your SP wants you? Can you trust that you guys are literally always in contact and always connected and never separated? If you can trust in that, your reality will reflect that back to you, always, guaranteed. But I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. Again, if you would like to join my Law of Assumption community, it's called the Law of Assumption, Making the Impossible Possible. The link is in the description. If you need help, resources, coaching, all of that, I got you. And yeah, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave it down below. See you in my next video.